I'm not going to go live because I'm not going to look at anything. Not that anything's posted or anything. Haven't looked. I come home, I got all that out and played with the cats, let them exercise, took a nap, got up, did the same. I want to know who hacked me. Bridget knows who hacked me. Why don't you go to the FBI in Boston, Bridget? I want to know who used these gift cards. I want some kind of investigation. I want a resolution to this. I want to know who hacked me. If mom dies in 6 months, I will sell this house, and I guarantee if I've got $10,000 or $15,000 to help somebody get a car, or pay a year for them to live in an apartment somewhere, do whatever. If I've got a couple, $200,000-$300,000 in the bank, I guarantee you things will be a lot different. Things will be a lot different. I want to know who hacked me, and Bridget knows. Bridget tried to make me end my life with a fugitive rape liar, a racist fugitive rape liar when she's got mixed race nieces. And that no one cares rings through my head. I care. It was my life. I don't expect you to care because I don't know you. I don't expect a bunch of delinquents to support real lifers and people that try to make people into their life and thought it was funny and thought it was a game. Thought it was a game because that's what they do. And I want Lindy to go to jail. I do. I want her. I want the police to go there. Then that's fine. If Georgia don't want her, that's fine. But I want them to go there. I want Georgia to say, yeah, we don't want her. She had no respect for me or my life. I don't understand the disconnect with that. I understand why people on the outside or whatever, and it's all fun and games. But those core people, like I've always said, that's who I'm talking to. That's who I'm talking to. I want some kind of resolution. You notice I don't talk to about Paulette over there hardly at all. You know why? Because in my head I know if what I know is true, what was made me to believe was true, then I'm going to see her in a court of law or a civil court one day. So I don't have nothing to do with it. I don't ever rarely mention her. Some woman that prances her kids half around naked multiple times isn't going to come creep around my house or say she did or harass me or do anything on a private level with federal communications from phones, emails, anything. It's not going to happen. And I guarantee you, if I've got some fucking racks of money to hand out, I guarantee you I'll get just that little bit I need. Or go to the court. Go to the police, Bridget. Go to the police. You didn't have anything to do with any of this, right, Bridget? Well, Stewie, go to the police. Go to the police. Because I want a resolution to this. I want a resolution because I'm not being able to, get it together to move past it. I want to know who hacked me. I want to know who violated me like that in real life. I want to know. If it had happened to any of y'all, you would feel the same way. If you hate me, that's fine. I understand that everybody hates me. I understand that these people were playing right behind the scenes from the beginning to have all that so they could say, hey, look, when I tried to come out about Lindy, they'd be like, yeah, but look, he's so much worse. He's so much worse than her. It was all a setup, and I played into it, and I fed into it, and I helped with that because you know why? It helps their case, so no one snitches on them. If I look like the biggest piece of shit, then you're gonna take their side. I always forget how this place is, and I don't look at my situation through that same lens for something, and I have to take a step back and thought, look what they smeared Cat with: animal abuser, scammer, all this stuff. Was Kat depressed and laying in her bed and didn't groom her dog properly? Absolutely. Was it malicious? Was she being mean? No, she was depressed. And such a good, not a narcissist person. Lindy's not a narcissist. She bashed her in like we all did. That's not cool if you really step back and think about it. What did Kat ever do to anybody around here? That kind of mean. You know what I'm saying? I have huge regrets about that. Huge regrets about it. Lindy is a narcissist, Bridget, and evidently you are too. I want to know who hacked me, Bridget. You know. Was it JT? Was it Woody? Was it Angelo? Who was it, Bridget? Who creeped around my house? Who did it? I want to know who. And I'm gonna find out who. If it's cost me hundreds of thousands of dollars, if it cost me the rest of my life, if it cost me my freedom, I want to know. I can't move past it until I know who did that to me. I want to know it all. So I'm gonna be back tomorrow because I have to think tonight. Because I'm just getting to that point where I'm just like wanting to get in the car. You know what I mean? I need some kind of resolution. I'm thinking, even if I'm in jail, I'll have a defense and they'll have investigators and a public defender, whatever. I need closure and I can't get it. These people took my money, did all that. Some fugitive rape liar who sat there and attacked children did all that right with me. And you're gonna make me look worse, right? You creep around my house, you hack my shit to try to make me look worse than her. She's a fugitive, you dumb bitch. She's a fugitive who's catfished everybody in her life. And I'm the bad person. Y'all could have talked to me like a fucking adult and it would have never got to this. You could have treated me like a human being and instead of trying to make me end my life, take my money, end my life, and then pretend you care about any of those things that you actually pretend to care about that you don't. You're a piece of shit, Bridget. You're a fucking piece of shit. And I'm going to tell you that in your face. If it's in a courtroom or if it's screaming from a fucking bullhorn across the street from your house, I'm going to tell you to your face and other people on here. I'm going to look them in the face and I want them to lie to my face. I want them to look at me and tell me why they fucking did that to me, Bridget. I want to fucking know. And I deserve to know. And if it would happen to you or even people that I hate on there, you'd feel the same way. And I'd say, you know what? That's a sorry motherfucker, but he's right. Y'all live in this complete bubble of the internet here. You don't realize what you did has real life consequences, Bridget. What I do have real life consequences. I'm willing to sit in jail. I'll take anything that I did. I'll take it. But I'm going to find out who did it to me. And I'm never, ever, 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 not at 650 days, not at 10,000 days, am I ever going to get over it? Am I ever going to shut up about it? I want to know. I want to know these answers. And you hold the key, Bridget. And those gift cards, do they hold the key? I've got them over there. Go to the police, Bridget. Go. Stewie, go to the police. I want resolution. I'm going to enjoy my night. I'm not going to think about suicide trolls or fugitive felons or a bunch of losers that abuse people. I've been abused enough in my life, and I'm not going to be abused by you people. I can promise you that. Have her go turn herself in. I'm willing to go to jail for anything I've ever done. Why isn't she? If she's such a better person than me. Why does anybody creep around her house? Why does anybody creep around yours? Why don't they hack you, Bridget? Why? It's not right. It was not legal. And there's consequences. One way or another, there's going to be a resolution to this. Because I'm never going to get over it, ever. So let me get off here and attend to my life. Y'all have a great night, because I'm going to have a great night. Because as soon as I hit stop here, I'm not going to think about one of these sorry motherfuckers. I promised myself that tonight, and I'll get up in the morning, but I'll think about it then. Meow. Bye now.